Okay, great. So I'm guessing we're live right now. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to go live and just show you guys some of the some of the things that you guys can do when wanting or having to buy a crash damaged motorcycle. That's one thing I've noticed that a lot of guys actually struggle with. So I'm going to go live just now. Okay. Let's get on to this first one. So I'm going to reacting to what's this Bellegras something customs, and they just bought a BMW GS from Copart. That's actually a company out in the US and I think the UK as well. And let's see how he rebuilds his bike. I don't think that he actually speaks into this, so we are going to narrate this whole process. Let's see, and I think it's from beginning to end, so let's do it, baby. Oh, quite a lot of broken parts on it. Oh, the crash cage. Man, that's a lot of scuff marks. I think whoever owned this motorcycle might have had a few injuries. Oh, wait, hold up. Are you trying to tell me that this motorcycle got bashed on both sides? And that's insane. What is the original owner doing to this thing? That's insane, bro. That's honestly insane. Let's do this. Let's try to get the bit rate up just for it to be a little bit more smoother. And let's carry on, baby. Thanks for the likes, G's. And if you guys aren't following me or subscribed already, I think y'all can do me that favor. Just subscribe, baby. Just subscribe. Just subscribe, baby. Oh. So I'm guessing it's connecting the battery, but which type of battery is this? It's the first time me seeing a battery like this. Or is it one of those lithium batteries or something? I mean, to think of it, I've never actually replaced the battery on a BMW GS. I don't even know that it sits right under the frame, right by the boxes. Mm. Wouldn't you want to have the Wouldn't you want to have the battery as far as away from the motor as possible, just so that it's not as hot? I don't know. Let's see. At least the bike switches on. You know, I've noticed that this is one very important part about motorcycle refurbs and restorations and or rebuilds is the best thing for you to do to have less headaches is for the motorcycle to at least start. Let it at least start. You feel me? That's it. Okay, great. Here you're removing the crash cages. Cool. But then why did that cover on the side of that boxer motor get damaged? I heard that there's a rubber piece that is just removed now. I heard that that rubber piece is actually supposed to protect this cover. But I'm assuming that the impact of the crash also cracked the cover. So how resilient is this cover? Like, is it made for it to crack? If not, then that rubber piece, it basically does nothing. And I wonder, aren't the crash cages able to mend around the boxer motor to a point where it actually protects those covers? Unless if they were meant to break, then that's something else. I wonder if these coil packs are the same as the RR coil packs. They look close to be the same. But I don't know, mistaken. I think the RR coil packs are all black. That one has a part of silver on it. Anyway, yo guys, if there's any questions, put up in the chat and then I'll make sure that I reply to you all. Oof. Hmm. All those parts don't look bad at all. Motorbike, what motorbike work after fall and the chain along the crooked star hit the inside of the head and valve, respectively. The aluminum piece were in there. Oh, so he needs to change that. So I'm assuming it's wiggling, and you want everything inside that motor to be straight as possible. G. This is a endurance type of bike, so yeah, no mistakes. Ahoy, Alejandro. Alejandro. Struggling with network. So starting with the screen. Here's another one. Just like how you put the screen and you said you bought it in advance. This is a crazy part, is that every time when you're going to rebuild whichever bike, prior to buying it, always check the prices of the parts, make sure that it's within your budget. If you can buy them and let them sit up until the bike arrives, then it just minimizes time where you're going to waste, where the bike just sits, just like me right here. I'm sitting on some parts, I'm waiting on some parts, and it's just, yeah. He's marking the parts so that he doesn't get them lost when he has to reassemble. I'm guessing that's the tensioner. Oh yeah, that's the tensioner. Timing storm. That looks straight. Oh. Yuck. Alejandro, yes, I basically taught myself how to fix motorcycles. I can basically do everything on a bike except inside of the motor, and even inside the motor, the actual block of the motor, that's one that, but the cylinder head that I can do. Oh, that is bent. Sand it down, clean everything. You can clearly see that this guy's not a backyard mechanic. He knows what he's doing, and that's good. That's good. That is good. Network issues. That's how much in gears out. I'm assuming he's assessing everything else. As a new one. Beautiful. He's just reassembling everything now. Remember to line all the gears. Luckily he made marks on them. Hey, Alejandro, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I need to get back to making more tutorial videos just like that. That's a new cam shop sensor. Yo, bro, I look down. No, I'm not down at all. I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm not down at all. But thanks, G. Thanks for caring. All replaced nice and clean. Repsol oil. Hey, bro, as long as it works. And I'm assuming that since now he changed that gear, I thought that it would need timing, but it wouldn't because of he made all the markings and put everything back in those exact same parts. So I don't think it'll actually make an issue. Woohoo! Oh. Well, that's the old battery, new battery. And the battery sits there just like cruisers. Let's see if he did a good job. This is the process of taking out crash gauges on a BMW 1250 or 1300. I wonder if he's going to repair or replace. I think he has to replace these. Damn, both rear indicators are busted. Super glue, but with the vibration, that thing's gonna fall off, Jay. Maybe I don't know something that they know. I've relocated it to the live stream next to Yeah, true that. When stuff goes wrong, that's when you learn the most. But I have to say this was an easy fix. When it has all like that, you must know that the O-rings probably bust. Warming it up just so that it can be a bit more malleable, then you're gonna probably hammer it down. I wonder which bolt this is for. There we go, now it's almost straight. There we go. Ballast your oil. Coming back just now. Into the seat now. There we go. Yo guys, just bear with me. I'm gonna have to fix the string thing because it's freezing so much. Okay, great, Alejandro. After this, I'll react to the motorcycle crashes. I'm just struggling with one thing quick. I'm just checking something. Network, guys, sorry. Now it's attacking the exhaust. Hopefully puts on like an off the market exhaust. Oh, they need unbending just so that it can align properly. Not bad at all. I think we're actually quite lucky on my side of time because number plates on such a big thing, boy. You get a pinion box with all the stuff. There's some stuff in it. Some free goodies. Ah, fuck. Let's see if it's true stuff. Damn, that's a crack. Check how easy it is to take out covers of GS. If it was an RR, you'd be laying on your back right now trying to get stuff. Oh damn, the tabs are broken. I know some plastic welding you can get those back straight and back on. So it's just lens caps on the indicators. That definitely needs to be tightened. Oh man. At least the headlights are protected. What is that photo? Ooh, brand new pinion boxes, bro. Oof. Pinion boxes, so not pinion. Thinking for the passenger. They are cool. Well, hold up. He's making new brackets for the pinion box. I'm assuming that these are not for this bike. Maybe they're just similar. So I just had to drill and poke and do a few other things to some holes. There we go. Boxes fit on. What's that? Why put up that sheet? I don't get it. Push it back inside the yard man. No, not inside, outside. This guy's fully prepared. What is so? Okay, so it's like a carry handle thing. Obviously, that depends how heavy it is, anyway. The old ones. And for some reason, a lot of y'all might think that this is a lot of work. Not really. If you know what you're doing and you have a plus minus idea, you can get through this thing in a day or two. So he's fixing those ones, not replacing them. Here's another question for you guys. Would you rather opt for fixing or replacing? I think a good majority of them should be actually fixed, not replaced, because replacing like something like that, oh, that's going to set you back a few thousands. At least this rebuild wasn't too much because at least it doesn't have what they call that engine issues. Spraying it, some primer, and then go with the black. You know, the stick, if you just spray it right onto the metal, that thing's gonna peel off soon. Spraying the other ones now. Primer and then black. Those guys work out for him. But this is a day job, man. Day's job. I mean, not day job. This is a day's job. As long as all parts are there. What's happening with the screen is he's circling to the covers. You should have actually put on those covers before putting on the screen. It's going to be way easier. Then doesn't have to wiggle the whole thing virtually out and then go struggle again to put it back in. Screen installed, nice and solid. Headlights are always good. Indicator covers. Yeah, tank cover. There we go. Damn, he's actually pushing, huh? And by looks of it, it doesn't look as if fixing up a GS is that hard. I used to think that it's super hard at first, but now I see that no. Network. Sprint and shine, really making everything look cool and clean. But that's the crazy part. He didn't show that how he did, like, fix those fairings, or did he just replace them? Or nice sticker. GS Rolando Stratos. So I'm guessing he's done. I was just putting the decals on the other side of the tank. Hey, watch out for that bubble. 1200. 1200s are a bit of the later models, or maybe later versions. Now rear wheel. Changing rubber one time. Yeah, that one is already finished. He's adding more luggage to it now. Finally, now that looks good. Oh, BMW logo. Believe me, a rebuild is not done until you get a BMW logo. What keep what has amazed not amazed, what has amazed me is that how you can't how they get that like emblem straight, because I'm sure there is a layout or a blueprint on how you're actually supposed to sit. And that is a painting. Oh, removing all the paint. And I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna put it back on. I wonder if he's gonna spray it. He's gonna. Oh, so he left it silver, but it looks kind of cool. Kinda cool, my man. It's kinda cool. Yeah. The finishes, you have to replace that. It's cool. Nothing was like hammering or stripping or cutting and whatnot. It's just pure replacing. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay, great. So that's a motorcycle refurb. I wouldn't even say that it's a rebuild. That's more like a refurb. You see, quick and easy. So you guys can actually go and buy yourselves like crash damage bikes, and then coming and then buying crash damage bikes and then just refurbing it like that. Believe me, you won't go wrong. You will not go wrong. Let's see. Somebody said they wanted me to react to motorcycle crashes. Okay, let's check this. Let's check this DVD here.
In Mexico, Kentucky, a biker was riding his dirt bike in winter conditions. He made several mistakes, which ultimately led to a crash.
There we go. Riding with cold tires. Now he's probably going to need skin grafting. He's probably going to need paste realignment. He's going to need probably refurbish and probably a brain reset. He's probably going to need a new motorcycle, and he's probably going to need a new ego boost, and probably an injection of confidence serum. But we can replace all that. Just give us little money, 265 for 81,000. Simple.
Got my GoPro rolling. Balls, I f***ed it up this time. No, I did good.
He went into the corner way too fast, was riding on worn tires, and combined with the cold and wet conditions, it was a recipe for disaster. Wet roads and worn tires kill traction fast, so slow down and ride with extra margin. Luckily, the rider had nothing serious and was able to walk away fine. And Shin
You checked, you know, bro, like those kind of conditions, plus road paint, bro. It's like ice and ice and soap. You are guaranteed to crash. Let's go into the next one.
in China, a food delivery rider approached an intersection where he needed to turn right, but he got startled by a BMW. At that speed, just a split second of target fixation was enough.
Hey! Oh, yes. Yes. Come on, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Probably a sense of smell, probably a sense of feel, probably a sense of gravity by itself has to be reset and reconfigured. And probably going to need a new motorcycle. But luckily, you didn't mess up the other guy's car. But we can do that all for you. Plus, it's a Monday special. Not a Monday, Tuesday special. Plus, January special. Plus, you know, everybody's broke. We can, you know, we can fix that for you. A lot of money. 658 1,000.
Luckily, the rider hit a water-filled crash barrel designed to absorb energy and reduce impact. That prevented anything serious. This is also a reminder that speed leaves you with no margin. Slow down, especially near intersections.
I mean, even if you do cruise at a high speed, bro, as long as you know what you're doing, that definitely look as if he did not know what he's doing. And he's riding a scooter, bro. I mean, crashing on a scooter. Come on, baby. Anyway, let's go around.
A biker was riding when he got drive-by by some kids, but the way they did it will shock you.
What's up? Hey, yo.
The rider was sprayed, not with bullets, but with Orbeez.
Can I go by and smash the window?
How painful are those opiates, you know? Probably every single person in that car needs a belt. They need a belt, including the Mazda. They need a belt. More everybody.
Once again, this clip shows how reacting to a reaction creates a chain, because the kids in the car also felt the need to respond.
And then they were, hold up now. Hold up, wait a minute. So they came back for some more fire and some more sauce. Let's see what happens here. As the dude was running away, then he crashed his bony. You know, this guy could have just walked away from the situation. Because clearly you can see everybody in that car is dumb. Everybody in that car does not have brain alignment. So they're going to probably need brain realignment, knowledge serum injection, and they're going to need probably a good beating. Every single one in that car. Now, he also needs a motorcycle, but bro, we can get you another motorcycle. No, it's done quick and easy. 265 81,000. Snap, they took out. They're trying to beat him up.
Help me, man. They're jumping jumping me. They shot me with some little Orbeez guns. I smacked their mirror and they jumping my ass now.
Should I call the police? Do you want
Yeah, probably.
involved?
Yeah, shit.
It's unclear how this ended, but how would you have reacted in this situation? Let me know in the comments below.
Bro, definitely I'll probably have a strap. And I'll take that bitch ass down. Every single one of them. Definitely I'll have a belt as well. More every single one of them. And you can see it's freaking little kids. Bro, I'll taking them one by one, baby. Just like how you eat Doritos, one by one.
Near Jaipur, India, an incident once again proves why you need to be extra cautious during group rides, no matter what.
What the hell? Who crashed into who now? He's probably going to need skin grafting. He's probably going to need a new motorcycle. He's probably going to need ego realignment. And he's probably going to need probably new clothes as well. I'm not sure where he bought those clothes. But we can get you all that stuff. Plus is the January special, 265 81,000, including VAT. Look at the rider. The rider himself is also battered up. Look at his wrist. His wrist is already battered up. What is going on in this thing? Anyway, let's carry on. These things are giving me headaches, bro.
Luckily, the biker was more than okay. But in group rides, always keep proper spacing, never fixate on the rider in front of you, and ride at your own pace. If you need to slow down, do it gradually, since sudden braking will affect everyone behind you.
सही है हाथ पास man.
Now for the next clip.
Okay, wait, hold on, guys. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hop off the live. I'm gonna hop off the stream for now, but I will be back.